Hey, what's good, family? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful day. Hope you have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Hope that you, for those of y'all who celebrate the holidays, hope that you were able to spend time with your loved ones. And hope you got back home safely. I know a lot of people went out of town for the holiday season. Hope that you all made it back safely from your trip. I know that children are back in school as of today. Hope that they're got to school safe and sound and that everyone's doing good in this sixth day of 2025. And what a crazy first 6 days it's been. I touched on that I think in my last video. But to like I always say, Allah is with us through thick and thin, and He will get us through. He got us through 2024, and He will get us through this year as well. And I'm going to segue into that and say this. In the likelihood that you're having one of those days, and we all know that in this life, a little rain must fall. If you're having one of those days today, always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, and faith in Allah, God, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. So, getting to the topic for this video, a former employee at Fox Sports, FS1, she was a hairdresser for Joy Taylor. She has she's suing Fox Sports for sexual harassment. She said that former colleague Skip Bayless, Skip Bayless, the old wrinkly white dude that he used to be on ESPN years ago. Him and Stephen A. Smith. Then he moved to FS1, and he was hosting a show, well, co-hosting a show with Shannon Sharp called Undisputed for a number of years. Then Shannon left. They had a, a contentious breakup, should I say? Skip and Shannon, very ugly breakup, and so he left FS1 and went to ESPN and started doing Club Shay Shay. And so and Skip Bayless remained on Undisputed with who was on there? I think it was Keyshawn Johnson and Paul Pierce, or yeah, and the ratings were bad, so they canceled the show last year because he was losing viewership. Shannon was drawing the viewers. Skip Bayless not so much. But this former employee, her name is Nausheen Faraji. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Nausheen Faraji. She was a hairstylist at Fox Sports. She's alleging that Skip Bayless, that he offered her $1.5 million to have sex with her. Um, yeah, longtime television sports firebrand Skip Bayless is accused of making repeated unwanted sexual advances and offering $1.5 million to have sex with a former Fox Sports hairstylist, according to a lawsuit filed by the woman. And I'm reading from an article here on NBC News. The lawsuit filed Friday in Los Angeles accuses Bayless, then a Fox Sports host, of trying to pressure plaintiff Nausheen Faraji into a sexual relationship, including allegedly offering her $1.5 million for sex after she told him of a cancer scare in 2021. Wow, that's crazy. The lawsuit was first reported by Front Office Sports. And so an attorney for Bayless did not immediately respond to an email and text message seeking comments Monday. The lawsuit also names popular host Joy Taylor, accusing her of telling the plaintiff to get over it when Fox Sports One executive Charlie Dixon allegedly groped her at a party. She's naming Charlie Dixon in this lawsuit too. He's the executive at Fox Sports One. Taylor and Dixon did not immediately respond to requests for comment Monday. The suit alleges that Faraji, who it says worked both on a part-time and then full-time basis at Fox starting in 2012 until her firing last year, 2024, began working with Bayless in late 2016 while he was co-hosting the show Undisputed. After he requested she do his hair, Taylor was the moderator on the show. Yep. I was gonna. I forgot to mention that on the show Undisputed, it was Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, and they would be debating each other. And Joy Taylor was the moderator. Joy Taylor's sister, very attractive young lady. She was on there for years. She was the moderator, kind of like Molly Corum is on First Take with Stephen A. Uh, uh, who else? Shannon Sharp now, and what's his name? Mad Dog Caruso. See here. This thing about Joy Taylor is crazy too. So Miss Faraji also said that Taylor was sleeping with Dixon, the executive at Fox Sports One, and another coworker, Emmanuel Echo. I think that's how you pronounce his brother's name. To further her personal career, and made comments that insulted Miss Faraji on a personal and professional level. From the article I read, another article, not in here, but another article I read, I think it was on Newsweek. She said that Joy Taylor was insulting her accent, was saying that I can't understand you. You're not speaking English right. Miss Faraji, I'm assuming is Middle Eastern or maybe Indian descent. So she was saying that Joy Taylor was making fun of her accent, and um, Marcellus Wiley, who used to work at Fox Sports, used to play for the Buffalo Bills, stated, I never heard that Charlie Dixon and Joy Taylor were sleeping together, Wiley said via offer announcing. But upon hearing that, I'm not going to lie to y'all. It makes a lot of things make sense. It unlocks it unlocks a lot for me. Sleeping with Emmanuel Echo? I've heard that before, multiple times, as recent as a week or two ago. Part of the reason it was suggested that they do a show together is because of these allegations in the lawsuit that they were sleeping together, conspiring to get to conspiring to get that to go, conspiring to get that to go. Yep. Conspiring with Charlie, conspiring with Emmanuel Echo. Let's make this work. What is crazier is how they split apart. Why did they go on a different? Why did they go on different shows? They say relationship went sour. Hmm. So here's my take on this. Oh, before I get my take, hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button now. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. So if these allegations are true, if they carry some weight, then this is going to bring down Fox Sports. This is going to be like a house of cards coming down. I don't see how Fox Sports can survive this because you have high profile a high profile personality, Joy Taylor. If this is true, then I don't know how Fox Sports is going to survive this because now they have Keyshawn Johnson, Paul Pierce, and Michael Irvin on there with Joy Taylor, and I don't think they're getting their viewership is good. After Shannon left FS1 and went to ESPN, their rival, you know, to join Stephen A. Smith and Molly Corum. It's not looking good for FS1. It's not, and this is going to further deal them a death blow, because if this is true, and Skip Bayless, that old, just that dude, he's repulsive. just his voice. Shannon, and I'm gonna say this. It's like Skip Bayless, that old cave devil. Wow, wow. Yeah, he would have to offer somebody $1.5 million because I don't think no self-respecting woman would sleep with him for free, or she wouldn't get anything out of it. So he would have to offer up something. So Skip Bayless, wow, that dude is such a, oh my God, he loves Tom Brady, loves Michael Jordan, and loves the Dallas Cowboys. He defend them to the end. I mean, he will defend the Dallas Cowboys, Tom Brady, and Michael Jordan, particularly the Cowboys and Tom Brady. He defend them tooth and nail, tooth and nail. They could do no wrong. They're above reproach, above criticism. Tom Brady and the Cowboys, and it's just so annoying because he didn't make any sense. Some say that it was kind of like he was racist. I mean, I could see where they're coming from with that, but I was not a Skip Bayless fan at all. He'd been in the business for a long time. He was good at what he did, but I just wasn't a fan of his. Um, he was extremely, extremely, extremely critical of the black athlete. I think he just went overboard with it. But that's my opinion on that. As far as Joy Taylor, I'm not a fan of Joy. I know some people that I know was talking about it yesterday, and it was like, well, uh, women sleep with other, it's all people have relationships in the workplace all the time. Where she is fine, and I don't know why it's a big deal. Why people sleep, white women do it all the time, and they sleep their ways to the top. I'm like, stop it. I didn't comment. It was on a thread that I'm on with a couple of friends back in Detroit, and I was just looking at this. I was like, wow. I didn't say anything. I just sometimes silence is the best. Is powerful. To not say anything is saying a lot. When you're silent, that says a lot. Sometimes, and I didn't say anything. I just was reading it, just looking. I was like, wow. So because this woman is fine, it's okay for her to be a hoe, allegedly. It's okay for her to be a skank, allegedly. This is all alleged. It's okay for her to be the original hot tour girl, allegedly. That's okay. Now, if this was your sister, your cousin, auntie, a homegirl of yours, would you be saying the same thing? Would you be saying, well, white women do it? Uh, well, she is fine. I don't see what the big deal is. People have office romance all the time. It's like, come on, stop it, stop it. I'm sure there were a lot of qualified women who could have been moderators on that show who had better qualifications than Joy Reid. I've never been a fan of Joy Reid. Yeah, she's a pretty face, but I don't think she's good at what she does. That's just me. You know, we gotta get out of this mindset that just because she has a big butt and a smile, that means that she's qualified to do the job. No, no. And I know there's going to be some who disagree with me, and that's fine and all. We all entitled to our opinion, but this is just mine. Just because you have a big butt and a smile and big bosoms and you wear revealing clothing, don't mean you're qualified for the job. That just means you just eye candy. You're trying to bring in viewers. That's all that means. Now, if you dress like Barbara Walters, then no one ain't gonna watch your ass. You wearing pantsuits with the, how Barbara Walters used to dress in the 80s with the shoulder pads. No one ain't gonna watch you. They want you to show some skin, reveal a little cleavage, show some leg, be all dialed up. And again, if these claims are true, then are women going to hold Joy Taylor accountable like they would a man? Could you imagine this was Keyshawn Johnson or Paul Pierce or Michael Irvin facing these allegations from Miss Faraji? Women would be boycotting FS1 right now as we speak. Gloria Allred would be paving the concrete, beating the war drums. No means no. Protect all women. Believe all women. They would be saying this. But being that it's Joy Reid, a black woman, attractive, there's silence. You don't hear a damn thing, not an uttering sound. Why is that? You have to ask yourself, why is that? Men are scumbags, women are scumbags, people are scumbags. There are people in this world who are just scumbags, men and women. Women, yes, women can be scumbags. Let's keep it 1,000. They can. You have men that are scumbags. Lord knows we know that makes news all the time. But we don't hear about the women that are scumbags. People are flawed, and we are flawed individuals. People give in to their urges, unfortunately. Men do it, women do it. Only difference is we're just different genders. But there are a lot of horny, disgusting women out here who will do anything to get to the top. They will put on those knee pads and hop to her. Kamala Harris. I'm just saying. I mean, they do what they got to do. And it's sad because you have women out there who are more qualified, who who do the right thing, who go up the, who work their asses off to go up the channels, who do the right thing but don't get the notoriety unless they're sleeping with somebody or they're putting on their knee pads and hot toing. And it's not right. It's not right. Frankly, it's disgusting and sad that you have women who would degrade themselves to sleep around, to be the office slut, the office skank. But you have people who encourage this. Well, white women do it all the time. Well, she is fine. She did what she had to do. I don't know what the big deal is. It makes women look bad. The women who are doing it the right thing, because they're going to be expected to do what this skank did. And again, this is all allegedly. We don't know if Joy Reid did it or not, but a lot of people believe that she did. So they would know better than I do because they worked with her. But I'm just saying, it makes women who do the right. It's kind of like the woman who cries rape and she lies on somebody who didn't rape her. Well, the women who actually do get raped, they're not believed because you have some skank who lied about it. Now she's making it harder for other women who are actually raped and who seeks justice. They can't get it because they're not believed. Say like with Joy allegedly now with Joy Taylor, if she did this, it makes it hard for other women trying to get up, trying to move up the ladder because they're expected to give it up or to put on their knee pads and hot to her. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to do it the right way. I want to earn my stripes. Well, I guess you're not going to move up then. You're not going to get that promotion. You're not going to be on TV. Why do I got to sleep with you, you nasty devil? Why do I got to sleep with you? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sleep with a coworker. I don't want to do that. I want to own it on my own merit. That's not right. So it's not looking good for FS1. They're from what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing, their viewership is not good. It was already suffering. Now it's really going to be suffering. You have these allegations out there now, so we're going to see how they move forward, how they will proceed forward with all these in lieu of these allegations. Are they going to suspend Joy Reid until further investigation? Probably not. If it was Paul Pierce, Michael Irvin, or Keyshawn Johnson, they would. Skip Bayless is no longer on FS1, so he's gone. I think he's doing something independently now. So he's gone. Um, and if it's true on his end, dude, you've been married God knows how long. You disrespected your wife and your family for some ass, and you allegedly offered this woman $1.5 million. Allegedly, now, if it's true, it's not good. So the truth shall come out, and we shall see how this plays out. And if I see anything, I will definitely come on here and speak on it. Meanwhile, hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit that subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your take on this. Share your opinions. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it. Let's have the conversation. Share it 10 times over, many times as you want. Please share this video. Support my YouTube channel here. Support my future projects I have coming down the pike. So please support your brother. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I need y'all love and support because I can't do this without it. So please continue to support your brother. Also, especially on topics such as this, let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Again, let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. And in our disagreements, let's use logic, common sense, and facts, not emotion and disrespect. That'll get you nowhere. So please, y'all, that's all I ask. Brothers and sisters, y'all be safe out here. Be safe, be safe. Beware. Beware and be aware. Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy now more than ever before. I saw a story on X, and a brother of mine down in Atlanta was talking about it to me last night, where a bus driver was murdered over $2.50. $2.50 bus fare. Brother shot down. A bus driver in Atlanta worked for MARTA Metropolitan Atlanta Rapid Transit Authority. I guess it's yeah, dead over some bullshit. $2.50. Like I said, y'all be safe out here. This year already is starting out to be crazy. We saw the terrorist attacks in New Orleans and Las Vegas, the shootings in New York. This bus driver in Atlanta was murdered. Y'all just be safe. Beware and be aware. A pregnant woman was stabbed over not giving a tip or something for a door dasher. Some crazy mess like that. Y'all just be safe out here. We're not even safe in our own homes. But as much as possible, beware and be aware. Brothers as well as sisters, please. Take care. I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all soon. I'm out. Assalamu alaikum.